Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabli. In this video, we are going to learn how to extract and summarize data from Google Sheets using AI agent. So let's suppose I'm running a consulting firm and I am adding all my market research data in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now I want that as soon as I add a new data in this particular spreadsheet, the summary should be automatically generated with the help of AI agent. Here I'm going to use my AI agent as OpenAI, and then I'm going to send the Slack channel message to my team. Now doing this manually is a very time consuming task, so I'm completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I'm going to use Pabli Connect. So Pabli Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Sheets, OpenAI and Slack. With the help of Pabli Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I am going to add a new data in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, the summary will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI, and then I am going to send this channel message to my team. Now if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to extract and summarize data from Google Sheets using AI agent. For this, I have created an automation workflow with the help of Pabli Connect, and now we are going to check this automation workflow once. Here I have built connection between Google Sheets, OpenAI and Slack, and now I am going to enter some data in this particular Google Sheets spreadsheet of my market research, and I want the summary of this data. So I am going to use OpenAI to summarize that data, and then I am going to send the message to my team on Slack in this particular market research channel. So here let's quickly add some data in this particular Google Sheet spreadsheet. Let's say my name is demo user. So here I have entered few details. The name is demo user, age is 28, location is Delhi, profession is sales executive, survey topic is CRM usage, feedback is current CRM is slow and not mobile friendly. The score is 7, tool awareness is high, preferred solution is mobile CRM, and the open comment is need daily task reminders. So here this is the data which I have entered, and this should be summarized with the help of AI agent, and it should be sent to my Slack channel. So I'm going to open my Slack channel and see whether a summary has been created for this particular data or not. And here I can see that instantly I have received this message. Hello team, here is the summary of our research. Please go through and implement the required customer feedback summary. Demo user sales executive. Demo user has expressed dissatisfaction with the current CRM system, describing it as slow and not mobile friendly. Here is the problem of this demo user. Then the challenges which are identified are slow performance, lack of mobile accessibility, need for task reminder. Then my AI agent has added the recommended action mobile CRM implementation. To address these challenges, it is recommended. Here is the solution: speed optimization, mobile compatibility, automated task reminders. The conclusion is by transitioning to mobile CRM with these features, demo user can overcome current limitations, enhance productivity, and ultimately drive better sales results. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to extract and summarize data from Google Sheets using AI agent with Pabli Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabli Connect, and you can visit this simply by typing pabli.com/connect/INR/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabli account. On the top right corner, you can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabli apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabli applications. Here I'm going to click on this Pabli Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this Create Workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name and then have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first, let's name this workflow as How to Extract and Summarize Data from Google Sheets Using AI Agent. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created, and here I'm going to select this as AI Agent and then click on Create. So here workflow created successfully, and as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to extract and summarize data from Google Sheets using AI Agent, which means whenever I'm going to add my data in this particular Google Sheets spreadsheet, the summary of this data will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI. Here I'm going to use my AI Agent as OpenAI, and then I'm going to send the message in my Slack channel to my team. So here trigger says when this happens. So as soon as I'm going to add the data in this particular Google Sheet spreadsheet, this complete workflow is going to get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to add the data in this particular Google Sheet spreadsheet and then action says do this, then extract and summarize the data and then send that to my team on Slack channel. So here in my trigger application, I'll be taking Google Sheets, and then in my action application, I'll be taking my AI agent as OpenAI, and then the next action application as Slack. So here in my trigger application, let's take Google Sheets. And then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new or updated spreadsheet row. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, for which a webhook URL is provided to me. And this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, we are going to make this connection. And to make this connection, let me open my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So this is my Google Sheets spreadsheet by the name Market Research, and I'm going to enter all the data in this particular Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now I'm going to add some dummy data in all these fields. So let's say my name is latest user. So here I have added the name as latest user, age as 42, location as Pune, profession is operations director, survey topic is process bottlenecks, feedback is manual data entry, delays everything, the score is 4, tool awareness is moderate, preferred solution is end-to-end automation, and open comment is need weekly performance dashboards. So here I have added this data, and now we are needed to send this data to my Pabbly Connect workflow. So here we have to build a connection, and to make this connection, we have to click on this extensions, go to add-ons, and then click on this get add-ons. So here Google Workspace Marketplace has appeared in front of me, where I am going to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. And it is showing installed because I have already installed this in my Google Sheets. But if you are doing this for the first time, make sure that you install this following the same process. Now, after installing this Pabbly Connect webhooks, we have to go to extensions, and as soon as we install this, it will start appearing over here. Now we have to click on this initial setup. So this dialog box will appear in front of me, where I need to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So this is the same webhook URL which I'm provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'm going to copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here. Next, I need to enter the trigger column. So the trigger column will be a final data entry column, on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here my final data entry column or my trigger column is column J. As soon as the data will be added in this particular column, the complete row data will be sent to the webhook URL or the Pabbly Connect workflow. Now to send this data to my Pabbly Connect workflow, I have to click on this send test button. So let's quickly send the data to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and here we can see the test data sent successfully. All the details are sent to my Pabbly Connect workflow. Now to make the setup configuration, I have to submit this. So here the setup configured successfully. Now the data is sent to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and this trigger column, let me quickly show you this trigger column, which is column J. Here the trigger column was the final final data entry column on which if the data is added, the complete row data will be sent to my Pabbly Connect workflow. So trigger column is simply just the final data entry column. So the last column will be your trigger column. Now we have to perform one more important step. We have to go to extensions, go to Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and then we have to click on the send on event. So this step will make sure whatever data we are going to add in future, it is sent to Pabbly Connect. So now let's open my Pabbly Connect workflow, and here we have received the response as soon as we have sent the data from my Google Sheet spreadsheet. The trigger column was column J, tool awareness was moderate, survey topic was process bottlenecks, spreadsheet name was market research. Then here are the rest of the details. Profession is operations director. Preferred solution is end-to-end automation. Open comment is need weekly performance dashboards. Name is latest user. Location is Pune. Feedback is manual data entry delays everything. And then the age is this. You can check that we have received the exact same details from my Google Sheet spreadsheet in my Pabbly Connect workflow. And this shows the connection setup that we have created between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets that is successful. And now whenever I am going to add a new data in this particular Google Sheet spreadsheet, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I am going to add the data in my Google Sheet spreadsheet, I want the OpenAI or my AI agent to extract and summarize that data. So for that, I'll be using OpenAI as my action application, with the help of which I'm going to summarize this data or this market research. And then in my action event, I'm going to take this as ChatGPT and then click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, and now to make this connection, we have to enter this token. So following this help desk given below, I'm going to enter this token. So I'm going to click on this hyperlink. Let's open this. And here we have landed to this page of API keys. Now we have to create a new secret key. So for that, I'm going to click on this create new secret key, and then I have to name this key. So let's say the name of this key is test. The project will be default project. The permissions will be all, and then we simply have to click on this create secret key button. As soon as we click on this, a new API token will be provided to us, which we can copy and paste that over here in this field. Now, as I've already an existing connection, I'll go with this select existing connection and then click on the save. So here OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter the AI model and then the prompt. So first I'm going to enter this AI model. In this drop down we can find all the AI models which I have. I'm going to select this as GPT-4o Mini. If you do not find your AI model from this drop down, you can simply turn on this mapping button, remove this existing AI model and enter your own AI model. Here I have my AI model, so I'm going to select this as GPT-4o Mini, and then I have to enter the prompt. Now I'm going to enter the prompt in a way that I'm going to enter the data in my Google Sheets, and I want to extract and summarize this data with the solution. So I'm going to provide the prompt in that way. So here let's enter my prompt like. So here I have added my prompt. You are a business consultant. Summarize the following customer feedback and extract insights about challenges and possible automation solution. Then I have entered the name, profession, feedback, score, preferred solution, open comment, and then return a short summary and recommended action. Please add the name of this customer and their profession in the content. Remove stars from the content and explain solution in detail. So this is the prompt, and in this exact way I want my summary to be generated. And so now I'm going to add value to all these fields, but we are not going to map this manually. We are going to enter this using the method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from my previous response. Now here, when I click on this field, I can see this Google Sheets, and when I click on this, I can see all the response which we have captured from there. Now here first I need to enter the name. So here I have entered my name as latest user. Then I need to enter the profession. So my profession is operations director. Then I need to enter the feedback. So the feedback is manual data entry delays everything. The score was 4. The preferred solution is end-to-end automation. And then the open comment was this one. Need weekly performance dashboards. Now over here mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now that I have entered all these details, I'm simply going to click on the save and send REST request and let's wait for the response. So here I have received the response in this message content. I have received the complete content or the summary, customer summary. The name is latest user, profession is operations director. Then the feedback summary. The operation director, latest user, highlighted a significant challenge with manual data entry indicating that it causes delay in their processes. Then it has generated the complete summary of the problem and then it has generated the insights and the recommended actions. The key challenge identified is the inefficiency caused by manual data entry. Here is the problem and we have generated the solution. The next steps: access current data entry workflow to identify specific pain points, explore automation tools, design and implement a dashboard solution. So by taking these steps, the organization can significantly enhance operational efficiency and provide meaningful insights to support better decisions. So here I have received the summary of the data which I have entered in my Google Sheets and I have also received the solution. Now I want to send this to my team on Slack channel, in this particular channel, market research. So for that, I'm going to add action step where I'm going to search for my action application, which is Slack. And then in my action event, as I have to send the channel message, I'm going to select this and then click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection and then click on this connect with Slack. Here I need to enter the token type. So I'm going to enter this as user. It is written enter the token type as either user or bot. Check the documentation to find how to get it. So here I have entered my token type as user and I am going to click on this save. Here I have already logged in my Slack account and that's why I just need to grant away some permissions, for which I'm going to click on this allow, and it is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization. And here authorization successful, which means Slack is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So the first one is that I have to enter the channel ID. Now in my Slack account, this is the particular channel by the name Market Research and I want to send message in this particular channel. So here I am going to enter my channel ID as Market Research and then I have to enter the message. So here I am going to enter my message like, hello team, here is the summary of our market research. Please go through and implement the required, and then I am going to attach the content or the summary which I have generated with the help of OpenAI, this one. So here we have written the complete message, and this image URL and image alt text bot name bot icon are not required fields, so we are going to skip this. In the auto expand links, I am going to select this as true. The link username channel name, I am going to select this as true. The reply broadcast as false, and this thread message ID is not a required field, so we are going to skip this. Now after entering this message and selecting the channel ID, I simply have to click on the save and send test request, and let's wait for the message to be sent to my Slack channel. So here the message has been sent. This is a positive response. Now let's quickly open my Slack channel, and here I can see that I have received the message, hello team. Here is the summary of our market research. Please go through and implement the required. The customer summary, the customer name was latest user, profession was operations director, the feedback summary, insights and recommendation, and the next steps. Here we have received the complete analysis with the solution of my market research and the data which I have added in my Google Sheet spreadsheet. Now to check this automation workflow one last time, I am again going to add some new data in this Google Sheet spreadsheet, and let's see whether this data has been extracted and summarized with the help of AI agent or not. So I am going to add my name as new user. The age is, so here my name is new user, my age is 30, location is Chennai, profession is financial analyst, topic survey is reporting accuracy, feedback is Excel formulas, often break, errors go unnoticed. The tool awareness is low, score is 6, preferred solution is smart dashboards, and open comment is 1 to auto check financial summaries. Now let's quickly open my Slack channel and check whether we have received the analysis of this data and the summary has been created or not. So here I can see instantly I have received this message. The customer feedback summary. This time we added the name as new user. The profession is financial analyst. Here are the problem and the challenges faced by this user. Then we have received the insights and recommendation challenges and then the recommended solutions. Now to summarize, with the Google Sheets as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL, we added the data in my Google Sheets spreadsheet and captured that response in this Pabbly Connect workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to generate the summary for this, where we wanted to extract this data and receive the summary. So we took OpenAI as my AI agent or my action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, selected the AI model and then entered the prompt, received the response, and then we wanted to send that to my team on Slack channel. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Sheets, OpenAI and Slack with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.